Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is first of all we're gonna click on the Google Apps store or whatever. Okay, Play Store. We're gonna click on that and we're gonna write Zoom app online classes. And what we're gonna see is like here I have already downloaded. You will get the option install, and after installing you can use your Google account or any of the account that you want to make uh, available for using this app. So then thereafter when you're gonna click on that app, that this and there would be some sort of app like this, and you're gonna click on that. Okay, when you're gonna click on this app, so there are some options to be done. Like first is, you're gonna see that four options over there down there. Okay, meet, chat. So that means you, if you want to chat over there, so meeting like the kind of meetings you have already arranged. So in case you are having those ones, then you can see over there. So context, whatever are the contexts that you have. Okay, and this is a setting like the meeting setting. If you want to bring some changes in the meeting setting, you can make like this. Okay, you can come to that. Then coming back, so you're gonna see that there are four icons over there: new meeting, join, schedule, and then share. Okay, now here you're gonna click on any of these options to know more. Okay, share screen, it's of no use yet. Okay, if you are going to share the screen, my video would be stopped. Okay, but what I'm going to say is I'm going to start with the schedule. Like suppose you want to have a meeting and you want to create a meeting, then what you're going to do is you're going to write the meeting of name of the meeting and the date and then the time. Okay, suppose you are keeping the time more than 1 hour also, like one message would be there that you cannot make the meeting more than 40 minutes. That's usual message. You can ignore that one, but you can keep the time meeting like that, time of the meeting like that, so that everything else will remain the same. So in case you want to repeat the meeting every day, then that's your choice. In case every week you're gonna have it like on the same day, same time like that, then you can click on anything. Okay, every like weekly, so then I will click on never. Like once if I want to have it, then yeah, I can use personal meeting ID to have the meeting, and then thereafter meeting password we can create on our own. We can like edit the meeting password. Today is Mother's Day, so I'll write I love mom. Okay, so that is a password. So I created the password. So in case I'm not using the personal ID, okay, when I'm going to create the ID for the same, then it would be done. Then I have to click on done. Okay, then it is like it would show you this message by Gmail or email. You have to share it, but you are not going to click on any of these. You're going to add invitee and you're going to copy it to the clipboard, and from the clipboard itself you can copy it to your any of the app, WhatsApp, whichever app, like school app, whichever app you want to use. Okay, and then thereafter if you want to delete the meeting, you can delete from here itself. Then thereafter I think that is okay to you. Then thereafter there is a join section, like join in case you got the meeting ID from somebody and you have to join there. Okay, so you have these options also. You have to fill the meeting ID, and then thereafter this would be activated. Join meeting icon would be activated. You have to join from there. Then don't connect to audio, turn off my video. These are the options. Like you can keep them off, because whenever we join some meetings, we should be kept quiet, because we should be keeping quiet to listen to the person first. Okay, then thereafter in case the person is allowing us to speak, then we need to speak. So let's move on to the first thing. Yeah, this is very important one. In case you want to make some instant meeting, okay, so you can click on the meeting and you can start the meeting itself. You can use the personal ID, and without the personal ID you can, in case you are doing it without the personal ID, you have to invite them during the meeting. Okay, in case you are connecting without the ID, then what you have to do is you have to connect them. Like there would be an option: invite others, invite your contacts to join this meeting, participants. Then you have to uh, you know click on this invite and copy the URL and you can join them all. Okay, otherwise there is another option, like we can come back. Let me, so then I'll use this personal meeting ID, then I'll start by that. Okay, you can schedule, that is much better, scheduling that link and then thereafter using that link to start the meeting, that is much better option. Okay, and then here you can see that there are few buttons over here. One is for the Zoom security. They are saying that we are from the, our company is from US, so you need not to worry about the same. Then we are having mute button. We are having start video button. I am not going to click on to that, because in case I'm using the start video or share the screen, I'll share the different other things about share screen, what is going to happen in the share screen and the start video. When we're gonna start video, then definitely my video, this video, because two apps cannot work at the same time. So in case that is happening, then definitely you're gonna we what we're gonna do is we're gonna start my video. In case the person who is hosting the video is going to start the video, then you have to click on this start video button. And the mute one is that, like in case you want to mute, then you, if you want to unmute, you can click like this. Suppose you want to share something like photo, document, web URL, or bookmark, screen share, whiteboard, all these things would be shared easily. Okay, so let me tell you what is most important thing, that is, like in case you are sharing the photo or the document, you have to go to the phone's records and all that, then you have to share it through that. Okay, then in case you're sharing the screen, then what would happen, you're going to get the annotator also. That's where very good thing about it, you're going to get the annotator, and you're gonna use it on any of the thing that where you, wherever you want to. Like suppose you have opened the PPT, and there you can use the same annotator to describe something in the lesson. Okay, and there are different options for the annotator also, like you can adjust the thickness of the line, and you can have the eraser also, and you can have the smart recognition option also. Then number of things are there, but I think smart recognition is not in the screen case. There you are having annotator only, and different other things are there over there. When you're gonna go through them, like click on them and you're gonna learn about them a lot. Okay, then share whiteboard. When you're gonna share the whiteboard, what would happen, you're gonna get the annotator at the left hand side down there, and then thereafter you have to click on that. And again the same different colors would be there for the pen also, like what kind of pen you can use, and the thickness and everything, all the options are given over there, very easy to see. Once you're going to practice on your own, I'm using it, see, to teach you that I'm using it in a different way. I'm not using any sort of sharing or something. I'm simply using one participant, and I'm getting to know a lot about it. Okay, so you can practice a little bit about it, and you can allow others to join you with to share something on the whiteboard. Okay, that is up to you. Okay, firstly try to use it on your own, then try to let them into. Okay, then we are having participants. In case you are having number of participants, you can there are number of participants that you want to join them, then you can click on the invite, and you can copy the URL, and then you can copy the same to the WhatsApp or somewhere. Okay, if you want to join them in between. Okay, but then that's up to you whether to join them in between or not, that's up to you. Okay, then you're gonna see that here it is mute all or mute all. If you're gonna click on that, you're gonna see that there is like all participants unmute themselves. So in case you are unable to see the screen, then definitely I'm telling you, these are the things that you're gonna see on the screen. Okay, whatever things I'm telling you, these are the things that you're gonna see on the screen. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna unclick that one, untick that one, allow participants unmute themselves, because it is going to allow them to, in case you are going to click that one, then what like tick mark that one, what they can do is they can unmute themselves on their own choice. So we are not going to allow them like that, because they can create distortion, or sort of nuisance can be created. So it's much better for not allowing them to create nuisance, and we can adjust the meeting accordingly ourselves. Then unmute all, in case you feel so that you can handle all of them, and you can unmute all of them then at the same time. But the problem is that in case you are unmuting all of them are going to speak at the same time, and the network problem is going to be the case to be of great concern. We need to think about it first. Then you're gonna see that this was about the participants. Okay, then you're gonna see that like there is one option written more, and up on that more button, like there are three dots. There you're gonna click and you can disconnect the audio. Your audio would be disconnected. There is a chat, you can see the chat also, like whatever in the chat you're gonna do. Okay, then thereafter like meeting setting, like different meeting settings are there. In case your participants have entered and you don't want anybody else to enter into that, you can lock the meeting. Nobody else, like no miscreant is going to enter into your meeting or your class. So waiting room is for those, like suppose you want to see that who has come new, who has come later on, then you can see that. In case you're clicking on that, then what would happen, all will be able to enter without even waiting there. So waiting room, if you are going to create, then definitely they will be able to wait for a while. Then you're going to click on all of them, and then they will be entered. That means it is in the control of the person who is hosting the meeting, that whether to let them in or let them stay out. Okay, so you can allow the participants to share the screen, that here you are going to make it possible. Then thereafter, chat with the host only. There are four options: no one, host only, everyone, publicly, everyone. So you're going to click on host only, so that your and their messages would be only to, they are going to talk to you only, they are not going to talk to each other. In case you're going to allow them to talk in between, then definitely they are going to take the things to some other level. So rename themselves. Okay, that is just to rename their like icons, like their name should be there. It's much better. So meeting topic, that you are going to decide whatever topic would be there. Playing chime, play chime for enter or exit, like whenever somebody would enter or go out, and then there would be a sort of sound that would be heard. Okay, and then you can hear that. Okay, that you can go for it. Okay, that's your choice. Mute on entry, in case somebody enters, like all of a sudden we see that number of people used to start talking. Instead of that one, you can click on that, they won't be able to speak. Mute on entry, and then thereafter, after that one, you can unmute anybody. Okay, that's your choice. So show known video participants, so that is very much important. Okay, like then show name with when participants join. So names are to be shown, so for sure. Okay, when they join. Then we are coming back, we are seeing that here we can see, we have done about the meeting setting. Lock screen is a better option here, which was not available in the previous app. Then when to end it, that's a best option. I would say that in the earlier app we were having the problem when we were leaving the class, then the students were there to discuss and chit chat and gossip. But here it is one option, like you can leave the meeting yourself, and then thereafter you can let them talk. Otherwise you can use this option, end meeting for all. So if you're going to use this end meeting for all, then the meeting would be ended like anything. So like nobody would be there thereafter, so they cannot misuse it. So the main thing is that one, no third party can enter into your meeting, that is for sure. So locking the meeting is very important, after having your meeting started. So that means after the time that you have allotted to all the students, in case they are coming late, then you have to consider that one, that I need to give some you know sort of chiding for the same. Okay, that you should be on the time. In case there is a network error, then obviously the child is going to convey the message through the chat. So most of the hosts, what they do is they try to let them chat through the given option. They can chat. Okay, but they cannot chat with each other, but they can chat with you, so that whatever information they want to convey, they can convey. Okay, I think this is going to be beneficial to you. In case there is any sort of query still, then definitely you can call me at 7087675447, and 7696500596, and you can email me at study596@gmail.com. And yeah, please subscribe my channel, um, English Lovers by Honeydee, for getting the new videos about English. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. God bless you all, and God bless me too.